Hello and welcome to Portal 2. Now, I've played this game a little bit in the past. I remember some bits and some other people have played it or whatever. But, yeah, I'm gonna play some Portal 2 today and hope you guys enjoy.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Oh.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Blah! Can't get me.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
I wasn't.
If you suspect staring at art has
Bitch.
not provided the required intellectual
I'm
sustenance,
gonna jump on your bed. I'm
quickly
gonna jump
this
on your
classical
bed.
music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
How dare you? Fine, I like sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
That sounds bad.
This courtesy call
Hello?
It's very bad.
Anyone in there?
subject should vacate the enrichment.
No.
Ah! Oh God, you look.
Forgot about
good.
you.
Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right.
Oh, that sounds
Don't
like a
move.
brick.
I'm gonna get us out of here.
Where'd my pillows
you
go?
might want to hang on to something. Word of
My
advice. Up to you.
pillows just dissolve or something? Oh yeah, he just appeared in the scene.
You all right down there? Can you hear
Sure.
me? Hello?
How do I close this fridge? Close. Oh, hello.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because
Wheatley?
that is the proper reaction to being
Why is
told
his name
that you've got brain
Wheatley?
damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense?
how would I have
just
known
tell me,
that?
just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
But I said it.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
You don't say.
How you doing down
Oh,
there?
that's
you still
aggressive.
holding on?
Where'd you
The
go?
reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
This isn't a very good
And
relaxation
of course,
center. Oh,
nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
no.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the
What is
management
moving
comes
this
down here
crane?
and finds
There's nothing above
10,000
it.
flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
You don't say. You seem to be hitting a lot of things, sir.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Well, it says that, but I don't think it's right here. Big Bang.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
Was it?
So there's one mystery
Can
solved.
I hide in a closet?
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Wow.
There we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hey,
and
I'm back in
welcome
the
to
beginning
Aperture
for Portal
Science
1.
Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing
crazy.
technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Go. I'm out. Still so fucking crazy, like, looking at that. I see myself in 2 different worlds of reality. Is this just, like, similar to cloning? Like, if... I don't get it. Like... It's crazy. Crazy stuff. This game is ahead of its time.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Okay. Emancipation grill which vaporizes. Okay, that sounded bad. I didn't read the whole thing, but it sounded bad. I know that much.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
That sounds really bad. Can I break this? I want cube. And I don't want cube. I want cube to be there. And then I can leave. As soon as I do that.
Good. Because of the technical
It's
difficulties we are
very
currently
simple.
experiencing,
Oh,
your test
this
environment is
thing is falling on
unsupervised.
top of my
Before
elevator.
re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of
Chunky.
testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Animal King Takeover Service Announcement. That's not an animal. That's one of the shooty drones, that's the word. Zoom.
Hey, you made it.
I don't
There
see
should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
balls. Ouchie. Good thing my legs are robotic.
Can you see the portal gun?
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military
go.
androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
That's good.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous.
No.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I don't understand. What about this is dangerous? Excuse me? That was wrong.
Great work.
Too
Because this message is
easy.
pre-recorded,
You
any
don't
observations
even
related to
know.
your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Ah. Oh, goody. Secret path. Secret path? Unreason? That don't make no gosh darn sense. I don't know what unreason means. Just nope. Nope. I'm going zooming. Zoom. You can zoom down this elevator. That's right. You got
If the
nothing
enrichment
to
center is
mind.
currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Nah, you fine. It's a boat. Now I have the boat. Easy peasy. Now I need another boat. That. No, nearly were. There we go. Did it. These puzzles are too easy.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional
I'm
in
always
apocalyptic low-power
alone.
environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
You don't know that. You don't even know what I want to do.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
No. There is no God. Only my sad little brain. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I am against your philosophies, sir. Portal for no reason. Yeet. Hey, look. It worked. I don't know why it worked, but it worked. There we go. Let's go like up, or just mess it up. That's cool too. Zoom out. That, my good sir, was a wall. Mm-hmm. Let's go! Oh, I missed. Let's go again!
Good work getting this far,
did it.
future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I mean, these are pretty simple tests, and I'm a pretty simple person. But I don't know where I was going
To
with
ensure
this.
that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Are they?
Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay, Chief.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high.
Nah,
Not
you're good.
Really that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow!
I tried, it didn't let me.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
It wasn't there yet.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I suppose.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on,
Yeah.
where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Okay.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake.
Okay.
We want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Well, then that just means
In
that
case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time.
I am going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little just kind of playing, going through. I'm just having a good time playing my game, that's all. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.